Dzień dobry, everyone!
Dzień dobry. I found an amazing video inside Poland, Europe greatest country, question mark, by Nahana YouTube channel. It's only a month ago. Yes, she went to Warsaw during winter. So she has never seen snow. Do you want to see snow?
Of course!
Even though it's cold, like very cold.
Yeah!
15 Celsius, she's freezing. How are you going to survive Poland?
I'm gonna have a big coat.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Cheshnemi. Is that it? No.
Cheshnemi?
Cheshnemi?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Pretty.
Oh, wow.
Dzień dobry. I'm in Warsaw, Poland, a city that has risen from the ashes more than once. Almost 85% of it was destroyed during World War II, yet it was rebuilt brick
Do you want me to check? She sounds like she's from Britain, no?
Nahana.
by brick from the rubble. Soviet-era towers still loom, a reminder of decades under communism. Join me as I explore the heart of Poland, one of the most remarkable countries in
you
Europe.
sound like it.
Yeah.
In 1944, during World War II, Polish resistance fighters launched the Warsaw uprising to liberate the city from Nazi occupation. The attempt was heroic but failed, and as a punishment, Warsaw was systematically destroyed. So I'm standing right in front of the Warsaw Uprising Memorial. The Warsaw Uprising inspired...
Do you know? I've never heard about that in school. Have you?
No.
We learn about World War II in school. You learn a little bit about World War II, right?
Yeah.
But we don't learn about Poland and almost at all in World War II. We learn about like America, German, Poland, a bit of Russia. We never learn about Poland.
Oh, don't ask about it. I not even know that I lost some of the land because of World War II. And until now, I still don't know. Like, some people said we lost the war. Some people said we win the war is because of the people in America that helping us because we have another thing. And then until this day, I still don't know that we won the war or we lost the war or we just normal. But mostly, basically, in my opinion, I think we lost the war because we were in another side.
Japan was in Thailand, right? Making the road or something?
Yeah. So
international admiration for civilian resistance. And there are over 1,000 plaques, memorials and monuments dedicated to World War II events against Warsaw. The Warsaw Uprising lasted 63 days and there were 40,000 Polish resistance fighters in the Home Army. Civilian deaths were approximately 150,000 to 200,000 deaths. As a punishment for this uprising, Hitler ordered Warsaw to be completely destroyed. Almost 85% of the city was destroyed. After the war, Warsaw...
I have to say, this is one of the most beautiful cities I've seen. Look at the street.
yeah, it's really have cool vibe.
Look at the building.
What are they selling? Bread?
I don't know, but what is that thing on top here? The net. I'm stupid. What is
Yeah,
that?
what is it?
I thought it was to catch the...
Oh, the lights at night.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm stupid at what I said. I'm stupid. I cannot make a connection in my head.
This old town was painstakingly rebuilt using old paintings, photos and blueprints.
Wow.
And because of this authentic reconstruction, it's now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So this is a rare example of a place which is...
They use old picture to redo the whole thing exactly how it looked like.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
barely 80 years old. The Warsaw Uprising inspired international admiration for civilian resistance. And there are over 1,000 plaques, memorials and monuments dedicated to World War II events across Warsaw.
Is that US?
So this is the Old Town Square. All of these buildings were rebuilt from rubble. They were rebuilt from people's memories, brick by brick, and they were made to be exactly the same as they were in the old days. So from a city that was once reduced to rubble, Warsaw now has one of the fastest growing skylines in Central Europe, and it's a mixture of glass skyscrapers and Soviet-era blocks, and beautiful buildings like this.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous. Gorgeous building. It's so clean. Look at that little street, right?
Really clean.
There's not a single thing on the floor. Even though that it's easy with the snow. Even that they clean the street from the snow every day.
True.
Because there's even no water almost.
I'm standing in front of one of Warsaw's many amber shops, and you're going to see a lot of these shops if you come here. Most of this amber actually comes from Kaliningrad, which is a small Russian region on the Baltic Sea.
I'm done.
Look!
Suji love amber.
It's in every. Oh my god, a little guitar.
Every week I see a package from TikTok and there's an amber in a box. Suji buying amber.
If they can handle that, what I got.
Second hand?
Because they are the jewelry, the second-hand jewelry from Japan, and then can purchase it because the second-hand price it drop a lot.
If you want to send Suji second-hand amber or anything from Poland, though, there's a link in the video description. You can send us something. Yes, just send us an email.
I want a ring.
A ring?
No, earring. Because I can have two pieces.
And this is actually on the border with Poland and Lithuania, and it's separated from the rest of Russia by 700 kilometers of land. And this Russian region produces up to 90% of the world's amber.
You need to go in Kaliningrad if you want to find the amber. 90% of the amber in the world. Kaliningrad?
Oh, Kaliningrad.
Yeah, she just said it's on the...
Oh, Kaliningrad.
See, it's here. This is considered part of Russia between Poland and Lithuania. A little piece of land. I don't know why it's still part of Russia, even though it's not far. It's far from Russia. But that part produced 90% of all the amber in the world. Oh. It all come from that region. Why that region? There's probably something that make the amber like naturally somewhere. Oh. I don't know how to make the amber. Is it from the mountain or they dig it somewhere? Or
it's like fossil.
Yeah, so
the plant turned to be a rock, basically.
The plant turned into a rock?
No, it's not a plant. It's like, how do you call? It's a liquid thing. It dropped out from the plant, right? Long time ago, like more than 1 million ago, and then it turned to be a fossil, and then it's turned to be a rock. That why some pieces is so expensive because it's been the same year as dinosaur.
Okay, well, it come from there, 90%.
The rest of Russia by 700 kilometers of land. And this Russian region produces up to 90% of the world's amber. But it is more than just amber. It's a heavily militarized exclave. So Kaliningrad used to be the German city of Königsberg, but it was completely repopulated after World War II. The German population was expelled and the Soviets moved in. Today it's home to Russian troops, missiles and Europe's largest amber reserves. Despite being a part of Russia, it relies heavily on trade with Poland.
I'm not sure we can go there. It's like full of military and stuff.
Even now?
And base. Yeah. That's what they're saying. So she's saying. So I'm not sure if we can even go there. I'm not sure.
And Lithuania. So its amber trade links it economically to Poland and the EU, despite it being a Russian territory. And the fascinating thing about amber is that if you're holding a piece of amber in your hand, you're actually
see, I thought you were going to say.
You're holding something that's between 44 to 50 million years old.
You're right.
Poland borders many countries besides the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. So it actually borders Germany, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Ukraine, Belarus and Lithuania. And this central position helps its role in trade and security. Poland.
Look at the castle behind her. She's walking as if it's nothing.
Yeah.
And then there's a castle behind her, a huge castle.
And full of ice and all.
Currently has one of NATO's largest military forces with over 216,000 personnel. It's the third largest in NATO after the US and Turkey, and the largest in the European Union. Poland also spends a high share of its GDP on defence, over 4%, one of the highest rates within NATO. So
I don't blame them. I was critiquing the past saying that Poland spent too much on that, but now to know that the US is going after Iran now and everything and nobody is doing anything about anything, I feel like Russia could at any time go after Poland for no reason.
Yeah.
So I feel like Poland want to make sure that they're protected because as we see right now, if someone go after Poland, nobody's going to help Poland. Nobody's helping Iran. Nobody was helping Venezuela. Nobody was helping the Palestinian. Nobody's helping anyone. It's all people talk a lot, right? But if someone go after Poland, even though they are part of NATO, I don't even think that the other European country will help Poland because I think that NATO is bullshit. That's just what I'm gonna say. So,
With all of that in mind, this is a very safe country and it feels like a very safe place to walk around. It does have one of the lowest crime rates in all of Europe.
Wow.
nice video. If you explain really well.
Yes.
It's very educative video. Wow, look at that. Look at this. It's so pretty. I never saw Warsaw like this.
Yeah, you can walk everywhere.
Yeah, but she make winter look pretty, which is
So
difficult.
yeah, there's like a high police presence here. You can see police all over the place. So they're keeping it really secure. Where I've just come from in London, that's not the case. I just
I
filmed
saw
a
the
video
police and I feel like I want to
you
run
can
away.
see in the space of 2 hours, 2 men came up to me really close and were really aggressive. So you can see that in the Brixton and Camden video. That's not going to happen here.
Damn.
It's pretty, huh? In Canada, winter look depressive. Like this.
Yeah, the sky is so pretty too.
Yeah, they have nice hair. Where is she going?
I'm just going to say one of the churches in Apple Town is absolutely stunning. Look at the ceiling.
A church. There's no car. I mean, there's car, but nobody's driving.
So clearly you can see that it's been
there's sun.
snowing, but the temperature is actually -8 degrees Celsius. That's the coldest temperatures I've ever been in, because usually I choose to go somewhere warm if I go abroad. So I'm going to look for somewhere to hide and get warm. Probably one of the little coffee shops or cafeteria style restaurants. Let's see if we can find one.
Now I want my country to be cold.
You complain when it's cold.
No, now I change my mind.
Right now it's 38 degrees today Celsius.
I want
So-
snow.
You're not gonna have snow in Thailand.
I found a coffee shop. It was just really good. It doesn't have snow. But anyway, look at this quiche.
Quiche. Very popular where I'm from in Canada because of French influence. Comfort food. This is smart what she had to cover her ear. We've never used that before. The black hood cover her ear.
I think she doesn't like cold.
Yeah, but it's not cold enough that you need to cover her hand or nose. When it's -20 plus, you need to cover your whole
After
face.
World War II, Poland
It's a
became a
fashion
communist
too.
state under strong Soviet influence, but it was not one of the USSR's republics. It was part of the Eastern Bloc, meaning it had its own government, but it had to follow Moscow's military and political direction. The Polish had frequent protests and uprising against communist rule, and this made Poland one of the least obedient communist countries. The Solidarity movement was the first independent trade union in a communist country. It began in 1980, and the government tried to stop it with soldiers and arrests, but it survived. By 1989, its success helped end communism in Poland, and this also helped to trigger collapse of communism across Eastern Europe. Poland now has one of Europe's strongest...
I've always wondered because with the process of Nuremberg, right? It's the all the people that were doing bad things during World War II, right? The Germans, they had a big trial later, right? I wonder the people in Poland, the part of the government or other people in Poland that were enforcing what the Soviet Union wanted to do, did they have to leave the country? Was there like trial for them? I've never heard about it. Like what happened to the people in Poland who were enforcing these things? You know, the communism were enforcing a lot of bad things, you know, to happen.
Oh, true.
I don't know why I'm thinking about that.
And it's considered an economic success because it transitioned from communism peacefully, and it's had steady growth since then, which is rare for post-communist countries. I'm sure you can think of some which haven't been that successful. In 2025, Poland's economy surpassed $1 trillion, making it the 20th largest economy in the world, surpassing Switzerland and several other developed countries.
That's crazy.
This reflects decades of steady growth.
But look at other countries like Ukraine. Look at Belarus. Belarus is so poor, and they are still under a very heavy Russian influence because they have decided to be on Russian side, and they pay the price by being so poor right now. She's right. Poland is the country that has thrived the most since the collapse of the Soviet Union. A lot of countries that were not part of the Soviet Union but influenced by Russia, they have not recuperated like this. Like they are still struggling. But Poland is really like doing really, really well.
And investment. Since the fall of communism, Poland was the only EU country that was able to avoid recession in the 2008 financial crisis.
Wow.
This was helped by domestic consumption and the independent currency. Unlike many EU countries, Poland does not use the euro.
Zloty.
It uses the zloty. This has given Poland more control over its monetary policy and helped it respond more flexibly in global financial crises. So from what I can see during my trip here, the economy is booming. It's clean, safe, it looks beautiful, even if it is -8 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I'll see you in the next one.
The next morning. She's in a taxi. That's the airport or that the train station? Train station? So modern. It's so clean. There's nothing on the floor.
So far, so good.
Where is she going? To be continued. Wait. Then she went to Germany.
Oh.
She went to a poor country, excellent village. Why is London so dangerous? India sucks. Don't come here. A lot of women, when they go to India, they say that it's difficult for solo women to go there. Japan. Oh, okay. She make video about the Chinese robot. Okay, well, interesting video actually. It was very instructive, right?
Yeah, really nice. I like this kind of vibe of the video.
Yeah.
It's look real. It look everything like you see live streaming at the same time.
Yeah, well, thank you for watching. Please suggest us more, yes. Papa.